What's up, guys? Jeff Nelson here at slapatabass.com. Welcome back for the weekly bass lesson. If you've been stuck in a rut for a little while on your slap technique, don't go anywhere. This lesson's for you. We're about to take your playing to the next level. Today we're going to cover the double slap bass technique, and we're going to look at two different ways that you can do it. The first technique that I want to show you guys, I like to call the standard double thump technique. And I'm sure you've heard it many times used by somebody like Flea or Les Claypool. It's basically where instead of just, you actually double slap instead of just slapping one time, so you would go like. So basically with this technique, what you want to do, instead of slapping the bass one time and going to the next note, you want to give it a quick double slap with your wrist, and it's going to be like you're turning a doorknob twice. So it's going to be like, and actually practice playing it in time. Play it a little faster. Then add your pluck to it. And whenever you start getting comfortable enough with it, you can just start playing around with it and mix it in with your normal slap technique. So an example of something like that would be, something like that. You can actually use this technique on muted notes and get a pretty cool effect too. I know Les Claypool does that a lot, something like. All that section really is one of the double slaps that we've been using muted, with a muted hammer on. Now that we've talked about the double thumping method of double slap bass, let's talk about the thumb picking method, or the double thumbing method. This method is used more by artists such as Marcus Miller or Victor Wooten. So how you accomplish this method of double slap is you take your thumb and you slap through the string, and then you come back up with your thumbnail . It's kind of hard to do that at an extreme angle, but the goal of this is to use your thumb just like a guitar pick, and you want to get as even of notes as possible. So as you can see, this technique is definitely a way that you can improve your speed on the bass. It can also be used in conjunction with plucking, so you could go down, up, pluck, or down, up, pluck, pluck. So a little faster, that's. You can also use this techniques on your rest notes, just like the other technique I showed you, and that will give you some pretty cool effects too, like, or, you know, any combination of things. Now, I don't claim to be the best at that particular type of slap technique, but if you practice that a lot and get comfortable with it, you can do some amazing stuff. One of the main keys to that technique is whenever you slap through the string, you want your finger to stop on the next string. That way, the natural place for your thumb to go is back up to hit the string again. So if you didn't already know these two techniques, and you utilize them into your playing and practice them a little bit each day, I promise you it will take your bass playing to a whole nother level. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Hit like, hit subscribe, follow the link in the description, and remember to slap at a bass.